And a good Thursday to you. I'm meteorologist Cindy Fitzgibbon. Look at the temperatures early this morning, down in the teens for a lot of us, even low 20s in Boston. A cold start to the day as high pressure out of northern New England is building southward. It's actually going to shunt this next storm system a little too far to our south and west to have much of an impact on our area. You can see there is some snow coming out of eastern New York State into western Massachusetts and Connecticut right now, but this is going to have a hard time getting eastward. So we'll have a lot of cloud cover through midday. You can see Futurecast depicting here some lingering areas of snow showers out through the Berkshires, and that may persist much of the afternoon. So although there can't be a flurry ruled out across much of the area, I think any accumulating snow really can find out into the Berkshires, where there could be up to about an inch or so of snowfall. There will be a lot of clouds though today, and with that, temperatures are going to struggle, looking for highs to hold in the upper 20s back through the Worcester Hills, maybe getting to the freezing mark in Boston, and you can see some mid-30s from Plymouth on out to the Cape. So definitely a cold day ahead. Tonight will be partly cloudy as the system exits. The clouds may break up enough that we actually get a good glimpse of the Geminid meteor shower. Should be one of the best of the year. If you give it a few minutes, you should be able to see a few shooting stars, averaging about 1 per minute. Temperatures are going to be in the 20s, so bundle up, but look up, get away from lights, and you may see that in the overnight hours tonight. Now, tomorrow is a partly sunny day. It's going to start to turn milder. Look at these high temperatures, about 40 to 45 on average, just a little bit colder back through the Worcester Hills, but the winds are turning to the south tomorrow as this system departs, and we're going to watch some moisture down to the south stream toward us. So during the day on Friday, it'll be dry. There will be some increasing clouds, especially in the afternoon. But as this system lifts northward, it's going to split into two pieces and spread out. And this first piece on Saturday is going to try to bring some rain on up here. But this frontal boundary to the north may suppress a lot of that to the south. So across parts of New Hampshire, even the Route 2 corridor, it may struggle to rain on Saturday, with the heaviest, steadiest rain likely along and south of the Pike on Saturday. That's from this first piece. The second piece is going to come from the system hanging back to the west, and this one is going to spin toward us and redevelop Sunday night into Monday. So we're going to watch that for the end of the weekend. So it looks like the very start of the weekend and the very end of the weekend could feature some wet weather, but in between, Saturday should be drying out. Take a closer look here. During the morning hours through about lunchtime, there will be some rain around, I think steadiest along and south of the Pike, and then as we get into the afternoon and evening hours, that rain is going to be exiting. So Saturday evening plans are looking dry. Much of Sunday is looking dry, but again, Sunday night into Monday, we'll have to watch to see how close to our coastline that storm redevelops. Could be cold enough for some interior snow with it as well, and the winds are going to pick up behind this system, and that's going to bring back some colder air as we head toward Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures will fall back into the 30s.